Avengers Infinity War is just 2 weeks away from hitting cinemas, and anticipation for the new superhero movie is high. In the upcoming flick, Mad Titan Thanos is hellbent on finding all 6 Infinity Stones in a bid to wipe out half of the universe. Iron Man, Captain America, Black Panther, Spider-Man and more will all face off against the biggest villain the Marvel Cinematic Universe has ever seen. Now, thanks to the Walt Disney Company, who owns Marvel Studios, negotiating to purchase 21st Century Fox, who owns the rights to X-Men, the company could possibly soon have the full film and TV rights to some of the most beloved Marvel Comics character, including Wolverine, who has exclusively been played by Hugh Jackman in previous films. The deal would see Disney walk away with Fox's film and television production studios. And of course the most interesting part for superhero fans are the rights to X-Men, Fantastic Four and related characters. Speaking at the Avengers Infinity War London fan event this week, Joe Russo expressed his interest in incorporating Wolverine into future Avengers movies. When asked which character he'd bring into the fold, he exclusively told Daily Star Online, "You've seen him in other movies, but if that Disney Fox deal goes through, I'd love to get my hands on Wolverine." Russo added, "He was one of my favorite characters growing up." Speaking about the highly anticipated Infinity War movie, Russo told us that Guardians of the Galaxy's Gamora, played by Zoe Saldana, is the biggest hero of the movie. The 46-year-old director revealed, "It's very much Thanos' story. But I think there are 2 key characters in the movie who are not Thanos. One is Thor, who is a very interesting arc. And it certainly is the most heroic arc in Gamora, who I think has an amazingly heroic arc. I think Gamora might be the most heroic character in the film." Fans of the comics and movies have spoken about their high hopes for the upcoming film. And we quizzed Russo on how important it is for him to lift comic stories word for word. He said, "I'm a comic book fan. I grew up and read all these books and it's not super important to me to stick to the storyline because as a fan I don't want to see a literal adaptation because I know what's going to happen. I want to be surprised. We've been telling a very different story in the Marvel Cinematic Universe than in the comic universe. It's our job to borrow ideas and characters from that and bring it to this universe to tell a satisfying story that works with these characters and the stories up to this point. And that's what you should expect in Infinity War."